Nice summer weather is coming up. I went to Dollar Tree to check their new summer items. I picked up some, and today I'm gonna show you what I made for less than $20. Welcome to CJ DIY. I am C. From the school section, I picked up this pen holder. I love the color and all that filler that it's in it. I grabbed me some foam balls, also from the crafting square from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna glue that foam balls on top of this beautiful holder. I'm gonna be using one part of this cake decorating kit. I added on top of this caulking tube that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and now I'm making me an icing on top of that foam ball. And if you haven't guessed by now, today I'm gonna create beautiful ice cream sweet treat shop decor, perfect for summer, birthdays, graduation, any kind of occasion. And today I'm gonna show you that you don't need to spend a fortune. For less than $20, I'm gonna create amazing decor. I added a straw, I added a fall strawberry, and then from all those treats that I got in my stash, I added some lollipops, candy, gummy teddy bear. I mean, the possibility is open. You can add anything you like. Also, I'm adding these foam mini balls from Dollar Tree just to add some whimsical colors, fall sprinkles on top of my frosting, and you have a perfect fall summer treat. I made a super cute bow and I glue it on my cup, and here you go. What do you think for my first creation? I'm in love with this sweet treat. I'm gonna be making another milkshake with this Dollar Tree cup. I love how it is, but something is missing. And I'm also showing you my whimsical nails. Do you like them? I'm gonna be using the same cake decorative kit, and I'm gonna use the caulking tube for icing, and I am creating random icing on top of the cup. And with adding this icing on top, we can add more accessories on our milkshake. I added this faux cherry on top, and then I'm gonna be adding some lollipops and more sprinkles, and you're gonna have a perfect fall sweet decoration for your sweet table. Super quick and easy, and it's not even gonna cost us $1.25. And if you can see online, they're selling fall sweet treats. They're so expensive, and why we should pay so much when we can make our own for less than a couple of dollars. I added a bow, I added some flour on top, and look how beautiful it looks. Another amazing 5 under 5 challenge. This month theme is tieredtraydecor. It's hosted by my darling friends Emily, Farm Charm Chic, Missy, welcome back, Crafty Cove, and guest host this month is May from Craft Away with May. Their channels are linked in my description box, along with the amazing playlist with so many talented creators. Check them all out and show them lots of love. Do you have any styrofoam ready for trash? Well, I had one, and I made a shape of an ice cream that someone bited on the side, and with my tool I'm going over and I'm just cutting it off. It's so simple and easy. I got this tool long time ago. I think I got it from Amazon. It was only a couple of dollars, like $8 or $10, I'm not sure, and it worked just so smooth and nice. You can make miracles out of styrofoam, so if you have them at home, don't throw them away. We can make some beautiful fake sweets. Now that I cut it off, you gotta be careful because this tool is super hot and it's not recommended for kids. Only adult can use this. I'm just smoothing the edges to make it more straighter, and that's it. Gonna make it to look exactly like a real ice cream. On the bottom, I'm adding a popsicle stick. I cut it in half, and before that, I'm gonna be adding some paint. I'm mixing just a little bit of spackling with a truffle chalk paint, and after I mix it, I just grab my sponge brush and I just dab it over, and I cover the whole ice cream with it. Now, while it's wet, I'm grabbing all my sweet treats, my sprinkles, lollipops, whatever I find, and I think it's gonna look cute. I got those FAUX treats long time. I believe they're from Amazon. If I find the links, I'll link them in my description box. You can find FAUX treats like this in any crafting store, and it's gonna help you to decorate your fake sweets that you're creating. I also added these FAUX yellow mini balls from Dollar Tree on top of it, and also on the bottom I'm gonna be adding the popsicle stick, and I'm gonna glue it right there, and we have a beautiful chocolate ice cream. On the bottom I also added a purple bow, and then on the side where somebody beaten this ice cream, I'm just gonna go with a purple lilac paint just to add more details, and that's it for these beautiful treats. Another trash to treasure, I cut off a circle from a cardboard, and I got this whimsical rope in my stash left over from my Easter creation. Have these beautiful colors in it, and it's gonna look perfect to make a lollipop. And now I'm just gonna make it in a shape of a snail, and I'm gonna glue it on top of this cardboard, and I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna add some glue until I got the shape that I wanted to. It's so easy, and this rope is so beautiful. It looks like this lollipop is ready to be eaten. I'm having so much fun creating these fake sweets that they're gonna look originally at the end when you see everything that I create today. And I encourage you to create something like this for your loved ones if they have any kind of party coming up, and everybody's gonna love it for your sweet table. Now that I made my lollipop on the edges, I'm gonna cut off the extension out of this cardboard, and then we're gonna add some embellishments to this lollipop. In the middle part, I'm just adding these fall flowers, and I think it looks just perfect. And also I'm gonna be adding one of those straws. I couldn't find any of those colorful straws at the Dollar Tree, but those can work too. Those are in a shape of heart if you see the edges. And before that, I'm gonna be adding one of these wood stick because it will be easier for me to add the straw. And then I'm gonna slide my straw inside of that wood stick. I'm just gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna glue it on the back of this lollipop. When I made this lollipop, it looks cute, but something was missing. So I'm adding these flower shaped coasters, also from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna glue it on the back of this lollipop. And I think with this flower shape on the back, I completed the look with this beautiful sweet treat. I also made a small shoelace yellow bow, and I'm gonna glue it, and that's it for this cute treat. To add my lollipop, I made this cute whimsical party cup, and I added these fall hearts and some fall flowers and butterflies. I added those foam balls inside of it. I made some cute brown with the polka dots ribbon bow, and look how cute it looks. It looks so whimsical and so beautiful and ready to be eaten. I'm using one of these tabletop signs from Dollar Tree. I distressed it with a cream color. I also used these galvanized letters from Dollar Tree. I added some truffle and cream color. I distressed them, and now we're gonna add 3 flavors of ice cream. On the first row, I'm adding mocha. On the last one, I'm adding a mint flavor, and in the middle, we're gonna be adding a berry flavor ice cream sign. Ice cream scoops, I'm going to use these mini foam balls. I cut them on half, and I'm painting one with the truffle paint, and then I'm adding some sprinkles on top, and I'm gonna let it dry. For the berry, I'm using a pink color, the same thing, and then I'm adding some sprinkles as well and let it dry. For the mint flavor, I'm using a sage chalk paint, and this time I'm adding those mini foam yellow balls on top of it, and I'm just adding some sprinkles as well. Now that my half scoops of ice cream are dry, I'm just gonna glue them beside the flavor of the ice cream. And it's gonna look super cute for our sweet shop. You gotta let me know what do you think about this cute mini sign. Now that I add my ice cream, I'm gonna glue my letters with a self-adhesive glue. And after that, we're gonna add some little accessories to it. Next to mocha, I'm adding another fall ice cream. On berry, I'm adding another berry mini ice cream, and then on the mint, we're gonna add some mint ice cream and lollipop. Also, I'm adding a lollipop on top of one of my chocolate mocha scoop. And that's it. Also, on top of the tabletop, I'm adding more icing to make it more high-end. The same way I added the icing on my other treats as well. I'm gonna be adding some sprinkles and some faux ball in the middle. And this cute DIY is done. I was looking for some faux ice cream cones at the kids section. I couldn't find, but guess what? I found one at the makeup section with this makeup sponge. So I grabbed one, and I'm gonna cut that sponge. First I wanted to remove it, but then I changed my mind. It was kind of like a mint color. I decided to leave it on, and I just cut it in half, and on top of it I'm gonna add 1 scoop of this truffle ice cream that I painted. It's a little bit wet, but it's okay. I just added a glue, and I glue it on top of that mint flavor. Also, I'm adding more icing, but this time I wanted to make this ice cream more like a ice cream is melted, like it's dropping. So I added a little bit of glue on the side of my cone. I painted with the mint color. Also, I'm gonna add some frosting on the side with the sprinkles, and it's gonna look super cute like that. I really love those vase fillers. They look like a gumballs to me, and I'm gonna be adding one of the pink one on top of it, and it looks so cute. I also added more icing on top of it. I added some sprinkles, and that's it for this cute sweet treat. This cup that I was adding paint on it, I decided to leave it like it is. I painted 1 foam ball in a color truffle, and I added some icing on top of it, and we're gonna make some ice cream sundae. looks perfect. I added some fall lollipop on the side, some sprinkles, that foam ball, and also I'm adding one mini spoon that it came with this cup. You can find cups like this at the party section at Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna slice it inside of the foam ball. I'm also adding some frosting in it just to look like somebody already took a bite of that ice cream. I'm adding more yellow mini balls, and look how cute it looks. I really love it. Looks so realistic. For the next sweet treat, I'm gonna be using this napkin. I really love this design, and I'm just gonna cut off the flowers. I just need that checkerboard design with the green, and I'm gonna decoupage it on one of these foam cones, going part by part, adding a Mod Podge, and then slowly with the fingers going over with the napkins because it's super tiny and we don't want to rip it off. And it was so easy to do this, and I really love this color, and we're gonna have a perfect, beautiful ice cream cone. Now that I decoupaged the whole napkin on my cone, I'm cutting off the leftover on top of it, and then I'm gonna seal my cone with the Mod Podge finish, and I'm gonna let it dry. Now that it's dry, I'm gonna be adding this foam ball, but I'm also showing you that inside of a part cutter, I made like a half a circle so my other foam ball can fit perfect inside of my cone, and it's gonna be like we have a perfect 1 scoop of an ice cream cone. Also, for extra embellishment, I decided to add this beautiful flower coaster, and with adding more details, our ice cream is gonna look more whimsical and more beautiful. In the middle part, I'm just adding a hot glue, and now I'm just gonna add my foam ball inside of it. To cover the border between the coaster and my foam ball, I'm adding icing with my caulking tube, and I'm gonna do the same thing on my foam ball as well. I added more sprinkles. I added one of these pink gumballs. On the side of the icings, I add a couple of them between the icing to look more cute. And that's it. I added some nice bow in the middle of my ice cream cone, and you have a perfect summer sweet treat. Look how beautiful it looks with all those sprinkle colors. I really love how this one came out. I grabbed one of these party scoops from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna make this one like it's full of sweet treat on top of it, and we're gonna have a perfect decoration for our tier tray. After it was dry, my icing, I colored it with the sage chalk paint. I added some sprinkles and some candy on the side, and I made a simple 2-lace shoe bow. Super cute with this ribbon from Dollar Tree, and that's it for this quick and easy sweet treat. And unfortunately, we came to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoy all these sweet treats, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out amazing Emily, Missy, and May, and all these talented creators in the playlist. And until next time, my darlings, I'm sending you lots of love, lots of music, positive energy, blessings from me to you. Bye bye.